going? Hope you're having a good day. Just here chilling right now. You know, let's see. Yeah, I'm live. So what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good day. I had an incident, so I didn't get to go where I was supposed to go. But it's alright. It is what it is. Shit happens. And so yeah, that's why I'm home. I'll tell you about it in a minute when we get some more people on here. When we get some people on here. Freaking A. I am being shadow banned like crazy nowadays. They're not telling anybody when I'm live. I don't get why it's doing that. I really don't. They hate me. They definitely do. Let's see. Oh, we got one person watching now. We got one person watching. What's going on? Now let's play the music. Let's see how loud it is.
Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 mods for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 mods for the trolls. Let's roll.
What's up, guys? How's it going? How's everybody doing? What's up, Ultimate? What's up, Bethany? What's up, Hope? Yeah, my scooter broke today. I was supposed to be all the way over in San Jose, but I'm riding down the road and my stupid scooter rack broke. It was already breaking, and my scooter fell off at 50 miles an hour, so it's a piece of junk. Why is your picture in the background? I don't know. You shouldn't have sent it to me. I wouldn't have put it up. Bethany. You know. Next time, you gotta learn. Don't send Eddie stuff. He'll put your pictures up on there. I'm not ashamed. What's going on, guys? Man, I don't think my notifications are going out anymore again. What the heck? Okay, now it's showing up. Now they're showing up. Notifications. I don't know what the heck's going on. But yeah, my scooter got messed up pretty bad. It must have drug it for a while, cause like what's up, Willow? Are you in Florida yet? Having fun over there? But yeah, I ordered my new scooter already. I called the insurance company. They said as long as it's under $2,000, I can order it, and they'll just pay me back. So that's what I did. But you put on 1,000 filters. So but for the new scooter rack, it's more than $2,000. So the insurance I called them you have to get approval, and they're like, no, you have to have the company call us for approval, and I have to go with the local company because they have to actually put it on for me. So that's actually a good thing, I guess. Yeah, what are you guys doing in Florida? You shouldn't be watching me right now. You should be out having fun. Did you get Digga to take you to the casino yet, Willow? Did ya? Just curious. Just wondering. You know, what else is going on? You guys want to see the new scooter I ordered? I tried to order the same one so I could have parts, but it was, what's that big word? It was $19.99 out the door, right? But it was a company I never heard of, and so I called them. Here's where I messed up. I called them to say how long would it take to get here, and they're like, oh man, it's not that price. We got it. It's $2,100 and something. And so I was like, you know what? I got to get an approval for that. So real quick, I went on the website real quick to try and order for the $19.99, and they'd already changed the price on the website. Like, he changed the price before he even told me or something like that. So I was like, shit. So I couldn't get the same one, which sucks because I want to have parts. But I did get. Let me open up. Dustin has a new one. I don't think so. I don't know what Dustin's looks like, to be honest. Yeah, I think they are in the same room. Her and Willow and Trade do that all the time too. Willow and Trade for Trump do that all the time too. They're in the same room. But I've been wanting a new scooter anyways. So let's see. Let me go in here. Let me make sure it is on private before everybody comes in. Only drunk can. Go in the room now. Turn on my camera. That way that'll pop up. Alright, let me show you guys now. So we're gonna go and we're gonna hit ground. But anyways, here's the new scooter, guys. It's even got a little what do you call it on there? It's got a little charging port on here so I can charge a USB port. I don't know how good the USB port is, but look, it comes in all these little pieces. But it's cool. So yeah, that's gonna be the new scooter. And then let's see, yes, we're back. Sorry guys. You guys wanna see the scooter lift? It's what the heck is it called? Is it started with an H, I think? Harmar. Yeah, that's it, Harmar. So I gotta find somebody locally who can sell this to me. It has to be a local company because they actually have to install it on my truck for me. So check this out. So I actually am gonna buy a better one than I had before. We're gonna go with not the inside. We want outside lifts. We want outside lifts. And let's see. The wheelbase. That's the wheelbase on my new scooter is 46, so it can't could be this one. 39. That's too small still. See, I'm getting one that actually has. See these things on there. 39. That's not long enough. 42 is not long enough. Why are these? Is this the one? Nope, that one goes to 39, 39. This one goes to, it was an RV one, I think. Where did I see it? I don't see it anymore. Uh-oh. Where was it? Oh, here's this one. See, this one goes up to 46 inches. So it's going to be this guy right here. So check it out. That's them showing to make for an RV. But you see these little things right here? I don't know if you guys can see them. But see, these are straps. So there's a strap on every corner. So it'll go on every single corner. So that way we don't get in trouble. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to order that thing right there. Pretty cool, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know how many people are here right now. 7. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm not getting shared out or something anymore. I don't know. Drives me nuts. Let's see. Numbers at the bottom. Let's see. Available doc. The manual. I want to see the manual. Oh, it's in PDF. So yes, I gotta get my insurance to buy that thing, which would be cool. I don't even have to pay out of pocket for that one. They just automatically pay it. So let's see. Can you find? Let's see. Do they say where to find somebody? Resources, get product support, register product. Find your local dealer. There we go. 643. We're gonna have to go at least 60 miles. Fresno. Vehicle list only. Search. Mobility Works Fresno. Mobile Express in Clovis. Ray Fisher. Maybe just go to Ray Fisher. They're the biggest ones. Go to Ray Fisher Pharmacy. I'll probably go to Mobility Works. See what the people are. They're the preferred one. There we go. I'll just fill out information and do that. I'll just do that. Dang, it's too quiet in here. What's up, guys? Where is everybody? Am I alone? Am I alone in here? Am I all alone? The stupid chat box can drive me nuts. I don't know what's been going on with this stuff lately. It hasn't been working right. Yeah, it looks nice, huh? There we go. Anyways, what's going on, folks? How the hell's everybody doing? Are y'all ready to die? Ready for World War II? 3, 4, and 5 to all come in at once? No. What's up, Biden? Hello, how you doing? Julius, you're studying? Man, are you gonna be like the ultimate student? Right? I don't know. Seems like you're always studying, but oh, thank you, Diggleworth. I don't know why I'm not here now. I must have turned all the way down because somebody made a lot of money the other day. There we go. What's going on, Mike, from the East Coast? Man. So is it cold where you are? It's cold where I am. It's 35 degrees outside. This morning when I woke up, it was 19. Freezing cold. Water was frozen everywhere. We had no water in the house. And that's not good. That means whoever fixed the house up didn't insulate the pipes well. I'll go check it out and see what's going on with it. You're not concerned about the Ukraine? So Julius, there was a kid that I went to school with, and like every 4 years he changed his major. He would get his degree, and then he would start a new degree, and then he would get a degree, and then he started a new degree. He has like 5 different degrees. And what did he call? He called himself just a full-time student or something like that. I forget what he called himself. I don't know. That's a good thing, though. I know you like knowledge. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. Asshole. You had snow and wind? Yeah, we had snow here 2 days ago. Alright, guys, so last night, this one, it worked for a little bit, but it didn't make me tired. Actually, so I took the other one, and that didn't make me tired either. So I'm just going to take them both at once right now. It's funny. They tell you to take only half a gummy. I took a whole one. I tell you what, though, I ate everything in the freaking house last night. You're going to lurk there with your bottle of Fireball. You got some Angry Orchard to go with there, so you can drink Angry Girl or Angry Balls. So tonight's going to be interesting. I got to get up early tomorrow. Gonna fix my scooter. I think I might go into Yosemite for you guys tomorrow. I got all my stuff together to go live. So luckily the part that I broke on my scooter, I have a spare part in my truck. I mean in the shed. So basically all I gotta do is you unplug 2 cords under two cables underneath there. You unplug the 2 cables and you pull up and you hit the button and the back tires and everything lift up. You take it off, and I got a whole new transmission and motor in my shed from my old scooter. So what I'm going to do in the morning is I'm just going to go out there and get that, and then all you got to do is just, you know, unplug those, put it right back on, and there you go. You get anxiety, that definitely will that'll definitely make you take the edge off. I only took the gummy on. Well, you know what? I didn't shake this. Normally you gotta shake these, I think. You don't like Fireball, Julius? You gotta have it, you either gotta have it frozen, you keep it in the freezer to where it's super cold, or you gotta have it with like Angry Orchard. Yeah, if I do it right out of the bottle, I like it to be frozen. Alright, I gotta be quiet for a minute while I let this stuff soak in on my tongue. Country been one of those days, huh? What's going on? Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can make you feel better. As I'm talking with juice underneath my tongue. I don't know where Indigo or Snookies are. I think what's going on is I don't think I am getting my notifications sent out. Alright, so I took the stuff that's going to make me super high, and I took the stuff that's going to make me super psychedelic. So we'll see what happens. You do Jameson right out of the bottle. I do like Crown Royal out of the bottle. I mean, everybody does tequila out of the bottle, right? But I haven't had a drink since before New Year's, I think. I don't remember when I had my last drink. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I'm going to Vegas in a couple weeks. In a while. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go to Yosemite tomorrow. Let's see. And I'm going to try and do some live streaming for you guys. Man trouble, and today is also your dad's birthday, maybe? Is that what you're trying to say? Let's see, let me see Verizon's coverage map. Well, I have Verizon and I have Verizon and AT&T when I use my internet, or when I use my what is that thing I bought? The Live View. Alright, so there's Fresno. I'm looking to see if there's any dead spots. So that's 4GE, no coverage. There's not really any dead spots up there. There's Bryant Road. Let's see, that's Millerton Lakes. I'm going the wrong direction. That's 145. Here we go. I guess you guys want to see what I'm doing. This program's got to be messing up. Men aren't always trouble. Men are not always trouble. Yeah, I know it's freezing. Let's see if it comes back. Something wrong with my program. Yeah, I noticed that too, Hope. That's why it's this program, I think, is what's messing up. I don't know what I should do. Maybe we just won't show you guys. Maybe I gotta redo all these again. Cause let's see. Yeah, it did. We didn't say always. Men aren't that bad though, girls. What's up, Gonzo girl? What's up? What's up, pretty lady? How's the kiddos and the hubby? You know what though? I'm glad to be single anyways. The women are trouble too. It's not, you know, when you're, after you've been married for a while and just you have a bad marriage, you don't want to hook up with nobody anymore. You're just like, F that. F that. Right? Nobody wants to do that. Go through all that drama again. Wonder when Drunk Uncle's gonna get here. Here you go. You left your husband and you kind of hooked up with a friend. One thing led to another and then escalated. You love the amazing man with all your heart. But I hear the butt coming. We got the butt coming. What's the butt gonna be? So your dad was released to go home from the hospital tomorrow. Oh, that's good. That's really good, Gonzo girl. That's really good to hear. That's awesome. That is totally awesome. Congratulations. I always, man, the minute they told me they were going to let me out of the hospital, I was always excited. Like, fuck yeah, I finally get out of this fucking place. I spent so much time in the hospital, though. Sometimes I like going there though. You get spoiled, especially when you were like a little kid and you were like a cute kid like me. Oh man, I was getting spoiled all the time. Shoot. The nurses would come in and be like, "Oh, Eddie, would you like some extra? Would you like some extra pudding or extra popsicle?" And cause so when I was a kid, my dad died when I was 7, and so after that, a lot of my surgeries, my mom was a single mom and she had to work. So but what happened is, like when I had my first spinal fusion, I was in the hospital for a little over 2 weeks, and my I had my surgery in LA. Oh, drunk uncle must be here. I hear my voice. So I had my mom lived like 3 hours away, and so I would be like all by myself for a week, for Monday through Friday, and I would be like all sad in front of the nurses, and like, "Oh, let me give you a hug." I'm like 8 years old, taking advantage of the nurses.
Hey, are you live? I didn't know you was live.
Anywhere. Oh, that's God rides a Harley, not drunk uncle.
Are you live? I didn't know you was live. I was just surfing through my Discord, man.
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me turn you down because you're like overbearing.
Oh no, that's okay. I'll jump out.
Why? You can come in.
Oh, okay, sure. Why not?
You're allowed in. You know that.
Yeah. I didn't know you was live. Like I said, I was just surfing through the Discord, and I was like, "What? Why is Eddie hanging out in there by himself, man?" I didn't realize he was live.
I'm waiting on drunk. I didn't. I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be in San Jose, but I dropped my scooter off the back of my truck on the way over there.
I seen something. I didn't get a chance to look at it, man.
Yeah.
So is it trashed?
No. What happened is I guess so. It was. I always watch. I check like every minute in the back. So it must have fell off right when I stopped looking, and I must have drug it for a little bit because one of the wheels was all the way melted down, and I lost one of the wheels.
Oh man!
And like it even melted part of the axle. But luckily, I have a backup axle sitting in my storage shed over here. So I just got.
Oh, nice.
It's we bought when I first bought this scooter. My wife at the time wanted that one because she could put it in her car because it comes in like 8 pieces. So we got that one. So that's the good thing about it because I got a spare piece. So I'm just gonna go and roll it up tomorrow. Just hook it up. And it's 2 wires, 2 connectors, and off you go.
Cool. So it's not total. That's great.
I mean it's totaled, but I can.
Oh.
I'm gonna use it around here in the house. I already ordered a new one.
Oh, you did? Good. The blue one?
It's like a grayish looking one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It might look blue. Here, hold on. Well, I don't want to put. I've been having trouble.
The one we talked about, I think you kind of liked. The price was right.
Oh no, I didn't order that one. I ordered a different one. This one, I found it,
cool.
and it was because the VA said I can spend up to $2,000 without having to get permission, and they just pay me back. So I tried ordering the exact same one, right? And it was $19.99 out the door, and I called the company to see when it would get delivered, and they're like, "Oh, that's a mistake. The price went up." So
what? Sorry.
So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it then." I hung up the phone right away. I went back online to go purchase it real quick, so I could get it for the $19.99 price, and they'd already changed it.
No kidding.
Yeah, so it went over.
Yeah, you see what Hope says. Hope says Grah has had to put up with her for the past few days. And there's some sympathy. She's been riding it.
Yeah, you've been riding with
riding with the Wiz.
Yeah, that's cool though that you guys are doing that.
Well, I mean, we're not riding with him, you know that. But.
Well, yeah, but you're in his ear. You're taking care of him, giving him his information, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we at strike. I don't want to talk about it too much, but you know that. So if you want to watch him this week, you're going to have to watch him live because all the streams are going to be private. You know what that's all about. So.
Oh yeah.
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 Hi, Nicole. Hey, Julius. Everybody.
Yeah. So I don't even know if Drunk Uncle knows that I didn't want to call him and tell him to rush home in case he was doing something. I don't even know if he's gonna come on or not, or when he's gonna
I don't
come
know
on.
why my audio is always so loud on your show because it's not everywhere else. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it right now. It's just what's going on is um, we're still having. I still don't have that new part yet, and they still haven't emailed me back yet. So
Really.
I had it working good last night. I don't know why it's working differently tonight.
My main question is, did you get my damn flag in the mail today?
Oh, you know what? No, I didn't. It's going in tomorrow. Sorry. Wait a minute. I know what the problem is. I was on the wrong microphone. Here we go. Now this should be a whole lot better. Let's see you talk. Yeah, that's a lot better now.
Okay, cool.
Now I gotta turn you back up again. I was on the wrong microphone. There we go. So anyways, I guess I can, let's see. Which one shows both of us?
Freaking YouTube. You got, Eddie, you up to, I know, it's not like you don't have enough to do already without people telling you, you ought to do this and you ought to do that. Nah.
Uh-huh.
Guys need to have another streamer meeting and all get together and figure out what to do about YouTube. I know we're already trying to get people to go to Twitch.
Yeah.
No. Are you on Rumble?
I am, but I don't. In order to go live, you got to pay like a certain amount of money. So
That's what I thought. I thought you had gone through the list. They have like a cheap price or like $100 a month price.
maybe. What's up, Trey for Trump? I think last time I checked, it may have gone down to $25. It may have.
Oh, is really
a month
for everything they got for the premium package?
I don't know. Let me look here. Let me go to Rumble. I'm not going to switch over on the screen. Every time I switched over on screens today, for some reason, it cuts the stupid show off. So
well, don't do nothing. You have to.
No, I can go look at it. Is it still echoing now? I think I turned the echo off. Let's see.
Listening. We'll have to ask chat.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him Biden because he's the one who said it. Let's see. We go and look and see the costs. Guess my account overview.
Sounds perfect now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, got it. All right, so free. You just get supported. You get just Rumble ads and video player. The basic package gives you unlimited live streaming. Oh, now it's $10 a month. 100 gigabytes of storage and 250 gigabytes of bandwidth. For $25 a month, you get 250 gigabytes of storage and 1 terabyte of bandwidth. So it actually got cheaper than before. Before it was a lot more.
Yeah, 25. I could have swore it was higher. Hey, drunk uncle, how's it going, man?
Is he in the room now? There he is. What's up, good drunky poo?
Not a lot. It's a scooter problem, son.
Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another, right? So it's all right. I've been wanting to buy a new one anyways. So, and the insurance company's paying for it. So.
Oh hell yes.
Why not?
I was thinking about that on the way home. Like, there's got to be a limit to what they're gonna pay. What's the cap?
Nothing. There's no cap.
Well, why don't you get a fucking Rolex mobility scooter then? Drop $200,000 on it.
Well, no. I mean, I guess I get what you mean by cap. But no, there's like anything over $2,000, I have to get approval.
Okay.
When it was $19.99. That's great.
Well, the one I was looking, the exact same one was $19.99, but then they raised the price on me when I called in. So, what I did is I went to the website real quick to try and buy it, but they'd already changed the website price. So then I bought this other scooter that it's actually better because this one actually has a USB port that I can plug a USB into, so I can charge something by USB, So it's all good. And I've had that same scooter for 3 years, had to replace it every single year. So maybe that's just a bad luck scooter for me.
Or maybe you could tell the insurance people, look, man, I can buy this same kind of scooter, but it's going to have to be replaced every year because you're saying about approval.
Yeah.
All right, how about you give me $4,000 instead of $2,000, and then I can buy a scooter that's maybe going to last 5 years. and
Yeah.
maybe give you approval that way.
Yeah, but you know me, I'm too brutal on my scooters. It's not gonna last 5 years.
Yeah, no way.
Not the way I use them. Not the way I use them. And what's up, Gate Smasher? Um, the other thing is, I called them though to get approval for my new lift. You know, you see my lift on the back of my truck, drunk. You know, it's all messed up. So
Yeah.
the new one is like $2,600, but it has a brace, or it has straps welded onto the scooter on each corner. So it straps onto the scooter. So you got 4 straps instead of just the one I had. And I called for approval, and he's like, no, 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 you just go to the store, and the store will call us for approval, and then they'll order it. That way you don't have to pay out of pocket. And I was like, okay, cool. So,
Pay for installation too.
yeah, that's why they say I have to go to a store, because the store will install it, which is great. Because then they can run the power all the way up to the front to the battery, you know, all that shit. So
Did they do that last time, or did you do it?
I did it. I bought it used for $500 off of Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, well, they didn't do a very good job of it installing it. You know, you've had problems with it and had to, you know, re-weld it and whatnot.
No, you know why I had to have it re-welded is because the first time I went to Portland, I had my scooter on the back of the truck, and Noblebeard and 3 other people get on top of my scooter while it's on top of the rack, and they were joking around, and you see it flopping up and down, and it wasn't broken right then, but halfway on the ride home, I'm like, why is my scooter bouncing up more than normal? And I went out there, and the whole thing was broken because I had 3 Proud Boys and my scooter on top of something that's only supposed to hold 300 pounds.
I bet being around a bunch of Proud Boys is like being around a bunch of freshmen in high school, wouldn't it?
No, think about college, a fraternity, Animal House.
Yeah.
You know, I can say that. So like when I would go to our Proud Boy party in Las Vegas, we have one every year in September. It was yeah, it was like Animal House. It was probably worse than Animal House. Like, you know, you seen them in Animal House, they had the motorcycle fucking going up the stairs and shit like that. Well, some dumbass was super high on, and I won't say what on, and they decided to take my scooter down the stairs. And he's like, well, at least I didn't make it to the pool like I was trying to run it into. So, you know. But it's Vegas, right?
Country Girl. Hey, Country Girl and Puppies in the chat. Hey, y'all.
What's up, puppies? Yeah, Country Girl's not feeling too good today. She's having some man troubles. She was telling us.
I seen that.
You know, us men, we're a bunch of dickheads, you know?
Yeah, we are.
Shoot, let's see. Next Friday's your birthday. You're going to a hotel with a jacuzzi and a fireplace and all the liquor you can drink. Hey, that sounds good. That sounds good. Wow.
Drunk. I promise I wasn't trying to squeeze in on your chair, man. I was surfing through Discord, and I'm like, why is Eddie just sitting in the room by himself?
Because nobody loves me anymore.
I'm glad you came in, because I had a customer until like probably 10 after 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I just got here right before you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No worries, my friend. No worries at all.
It's all good. I'm used to being alone. No, nobody wants me. No. That's not true.
In my room. Who sings that?
In your room. In my bed, are you thinking about?
No, in my room. Nobody knows.
That's some old song that I probably don't know.
Right. I think it's Beach Boys. I think it's the Beach Boys.
Is it the Beach Boys? Yeah, I need a new scooter. I already ordered it. Willow's got one of her migraines. I love you too. Yeah. Biden sucks. Yeah, Biden sucks says Beach Boys. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I can't think of the song now. When I was plumbing, there was this guy on the job site named Miles, and every day, 4 or 5 times a day, he would just walk into everybody's room because he was our material handler. So he had to stop by and check on everybody, see what materials we needed, right? And he would just walk in the room, and every day he would just say 2 words of, I think it was a Patsy Cline song, and then it would be in your head for the rest of the fucking day, and you just wanted to, like, Miles, I just want to fucking strangle you. What is that Patsy Cline song?
There's like she had like two of them that were really big. What were they? What's maybe Chat knows? Patsy
Yeah,
Cline
I think it was
was.
Patsy Cline.
God, good trivia question.
Let me look
Did
this
she
up.
do Stand By Your Man?
No,
No.
that was.
Stand by your man.
Shit. Why can't I remember these? I know.
Crazy, that was it. It was only 1 word.
Crazy.
Yeah, he would walk in your fucking
People
right.
thinking about you.
Exactly. I'd be sitting there in my, working on a sink or putting in a tub or soldering some pipes, and
No.
he'd walk in and just be like, crazy. Crazy. And I'm like, you fucking asshole.
Crazy for making me blue.
Yeah, however the song goes.
I know. Love
Yeah.
me as long as you want it.
Right? You know what, country girl, on your country girl, go to the country bar. You better shut up, Drunk Uncle or God Rides a Harley, because I don't want to hear that song. Dude, and so what's funny is this guy, he had the Coke bottle glasses. I mean, like, they were like, 2 inches thick. I mean, not that thick, but you know what I mean. You ever see those guys with those really thick glasses, and they were all scratched? Because he was,
Coke bottle glasses.
yeah, he got hired in L.A. Oh, no, wait. He got hired in Fremont, right? And I showed up to the job. They called me up, and back then, when I would show up to these jobs, if I got taken off of the hotel I was at to go to another hotel, it meant somebody was getting fucking fired. So I showed up at this job, and the minute I get there, the project manager, he walks right up to me, and he's like, "Well, here's my phone." And I'm like, "Why are you giving me your phone?" He's like, "Whenever you show up, somebody's getting fucking fired, and it's normally the boss." So, and I was like, "Well, thanks for making it easier. You're right. Get the fuck off my job site." And so we turned on the water, and there was a leak on almost every fucking joint. And I'm like, who did this? Because they had everybody does sides, so we can kind of keep track of who does what work. And they're like, well, that's Miles' side. And I was like, that dude with the 2-inch thick fucking Coke bottle glasses? And they're like, yeah. I was like, you guys let that fucker solder? Every single joint was leaking, and I had to go in there and redo every fucking joint. So that's why he became our material handler. Our gopher. Just go get me this, Miles. Just go get me that. Oh my gosh.
Wayne says, yeah, he saw me drooling over the Harleys. A Wizzy was walking around the truck stop, the old panhead on a hardtail frame.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that was funny.
I went to the Honda shop today, and I had to drop off my my pressure washer to get fixed. Oh. And they had a Harley trike right there.
Nice.
In the shop. I'm just like, oh, I'd love to have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that's what you'll need. That's what you need. How old are you, Eddie?
45.
That's just right. That's what you need. You need a chop, raked, stretch Harley chopper. That's what you need. So, you can get that leg over that motherfucker easy. Sorry.
I had a buddy who had one. He was going to sell it to me, and I was waiting for this check to come in, and somebody offered him twice what he was selling it to me for before I could get over there. And it was, I mean, it was slammed to the ground. It was stretched. It had a bench seat up front, a bench seat in the back. So I mean, you had a back seat on this fucking thing, right? And I mean, it was only like this far off the ground. So nice. so you're just sitting there, and you had the ape hangers, so you're just sitting back on this bench seat. It was perfect. Yeah.
Did you sit on it, or had you already sat on it?
Yeah, I sat on it. It was low, so I could get in there easy. Everything was automatic. It was automatic engine, so I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah, it was badass.
See,
it just
they make a Ridley, what's called a Ridley 3-wheeler. Google that up if you want to, and they're the prices aren't bad now. I know they went out of business, so you have to buy a used one.
Yeah,
but they're automatic, and they've even got a reverse.
Oh wow.
Ridley, I believe it's Ridley.
Nice. Well, I'm not going to be having that money for a while, so.
They may be made in California, if I remember right.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
RIDLEY. It
Yeah.
might be RYDLEY.
I'll have to go find the pictures of it, and I'll send it to you when I find it. What happened is he had taken it apart, and it just needed to be put back together, so it wasn't running. So he was selling it to me for $1,500. You know.
Holy crap! Next time you hear something like that, holler.
Oh yeah. Well, next time get something like that, I'm gonna buy it right away. You're looking for a Harley Softail? Come on, you don't get a Softail anymore. You got to get the hardtail.
No.
The rigid, I mean.
Look on Facebook for a guy named David Birchfield with a U, Burchfield. He buys wreck bikes, and a lot of them, Harley Davidson, they total them out now because if you tweak it just a little bit, it costs more to put original parts on than it does. So they just total them out. That's where I bought 2 or 3 from him, and my brother's bought a lot. So.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Wicked.
Burchfield.
Thank you, Wicked. Hey, Drunk.
Guarantee he's got a Softail for sale.
Yeah, Drunk Gate Smasher wants to know what you do.
I don't know what you call me, a businessman, an entrepreneur, brick and mortar, vaping, THC vendor. On nicotine and THC stores.
By the way, I took both of them.
Woody Harrelson says, "I'm a businessman."
Businessman. I took both of them tonight. Took both of them at the same time, Drunk Uncle. I felt decent last night, but I ate every fucking thing in the house, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had leftover pepperoni. I had a sandwich. I had some what else did I have? I had some chips and salsa. I had some Cheez-Its. I had some pudding. I had a muffin. Like I said, I ate everything in the house last night.
I wonder if that was the O or the P that done it.
Well, I think that was probably the O.
I had to put up with Hope all day today.
Oh man, that sucks.
Me up in frilly tutus and pink socks with tassels.
You know what? Girls that do that are pretty crazy, though.
I'm thinking.
And she works at a church. So just think about the crazy shit that chick must do behind closed doors.
I don't even want to think about
it. Right.
Hope is great. She really is. Hope.
Oh yeah, she's a cool girl. She hasn't come on. I think I scared her. She hasn't come on Discord with us since I was in the Trump rally over in Arizona.
Really? It's been that long?
I think that's the last time I saw her in my Discord chat. Yeah.
Got her laughing.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, cause I remember it was after the Trump rally, and it was her, me, Sheepdog, and I think you were in there. Remember, I was in Drunk Uncle was in there. I'm in the tub. And I kept joking. Remember, I kept joking I was going to flip the camera around on the tub.
Yeah, that's when I left.
Come on, Brownie. I never did. There you go. You guys got to get your Brownie moment, huh? Come say hi, Browners. You stink.
We really haven't had open chat for a while, I think, she said.
Well, we normally open it at the end of the show.
Gate Smasher asked another question about how long it took me to get my ears like this. This is just what fits. I took these out. I'll show you what I used to wear. But I'll let you out. Just a second. But after leaving plugs out for I think about a year and a half, this is just what's left, and this is what fits in it.
Hey, Drunk Uncle.
But this
Drunk Uncle, they're saying your audio's not working.
Yeah, wait. Well, I hear him. Steven says there's no audio. Does anybody else have no audio? If you do, can you say I have audio? Because I see the audio going out. It says it's going out.
Hang on, let me check on my end here, Eddie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working here.
It's working there? Okay, can somebody just type in the chat that Steven Richard might have to leave and then come back in?
Yeah, it's on his end.
Yeah.
Well, Gates Master said that too. He said he could barely hear me, but Hope just said she can hear everybody. So I don't know.
Hold on.
Steven says I can hear Eddie only.
You can hear me only, huh? Let me turn.
It's on low.
Let me turn you guys up then.
Well, hold on. Let me go in my settings.
Talk, drunk uncle.
Hello, hello, hello.
Talk again.
Hello, testes, testes, testes.
Yeah, you guys are pretty low. Do it again.
Testes, testes. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, let's see. What if I do that? Now try it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. I got you guys better.
Andrew says I gave my Harley to AOC.
You gave your Harley to AOC? Why would you do that?
Exactly. That's. I don't even know what to say about that.
Is that better, guys? I think I got it. I just hope there's no echo.
To the question, since I was 16 years old was when I started stretching. I'm getting ready to turn 40, but this is what used to be in there. I think this is like 1 3/4, and then this is what's currently in there. It's like 1 1/4 or 1 1/8.
So how now they're saying it's too loud. Drunk uncle, what did you start with though? What was your very first? Like, how do you stretch it? Do you start really small and then go bigger, 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 or how does that work?
Yeah, well, one ear, whichever one's the non-gay ear. Remember when they used to say, "Oh, if you
Left
get that
ear.
ear pierced first, it's the gay ear."
Your left ear.
So whichever opposite that was, I got it with a baby ear piercing gun. I think when I was 15. And then when I was 16, I got the other ear pierced with a 14 gauge. Which, you know, if you get your tongue pierced or your eyebrow or whatever, that's generally what they put in there. And you just go from a 14 to a 10 to an 8 to a 6 to a 4 to a 2 to a 0, 0, 00, 000, and then you start going in millimeters and increments of fractions of an inch.
Okay.
But long time, most of my life.
Shoot, I remember when I got my ear pierced, we didn't go to any store. Well, the first time I did, I went to a store. After that, the rest of my ear piercings, you didn't go to any store. You went and you had your buddy sit there and you put an ice cube on your ear. Then they put a freaking you put your little nice potato right here and just.
With what, a safety pin?
No, you buy the if you buy the ear piercing earrings, they have a point on there. So you just have a good friend that's really strong with really strong thumbs, and they would just push it right through. Push it right through.
I pierced my own tongue with a ice cube and a safety pin.
Wow.
Turns out that was not a smart thing to do because there's a very important vein in there that you can bleed out and either die or you swallow your tongue or something.
I was going to say something.
Yeah, but I didn't hit it, and I washed cars at that point in time, and I went to work, and they said, "What is in your mouth?" And I went from a safety pin and then stretched a 14 gauge barbell through it. So a fresh new piercing and then stretched it.
Well,
and then they're like, "You can't wear that. You got to take that out while you're at work." And I was like, "Dude, it'll close up within 10 minutes if I take it out." And they're like, "And?" I was like, "Fuck. Son of a bitch."
Yeah, we had that I had a friend when I was in jail. This kid did that. And then what he did is he got caught. So then he took some string out of his from his mattress. What do you call it, from his sheet, and then he put a string in there to try and keep it open. It's like, dude, you're a fucking dumbass. And it got infected, and this kid was. I mean, he was just a dumbass kid. Kid. And like he didn't know who I was really, and so the way that this is one of the times I've been to jail. We had four or five different cells, and there's 11 guys in each cell. Then you have a day room out front. And what it was is they stacked us. The jail was so full they stacked us 3 beds on top of each other, or so there's 3 beds on one stack. So we had like 12 guys in each room, and when you're the new person in there, you had to sleep. Your head was right next to the fucking toilet, like right next to the toilet. That's how tight they had those beds in there. It sucked. But this kid, he was trying to fight somebody, and they ran into my room, and so I just kind of stood in front of the door, and the guy's like, he's like, let me in, I'm gonna beat his little ass, and I'm like, the fuck you are, you're not coming to my room and doing that shit. And he's like, well, who the fuck do you think you are? And I was like, and I told him who I was, and he was like, oh shit, I heard not to fuck with you. That's crazy. I know, they gotta know that I'm kind of a big deal, huh? So I'm gonna start cutting some trees down. I've been reading up on why the internet's been bad on the satellite, and I've got a lot of obstructions by trees, and it shows you on the app. So I am gonna go and
That's weird though. Is that like a dish?
Yeah, it's actually a square dish, and it moves. It moves to follow the
Starlink.
It moves to follow the it says disconnected. But it looks like this. That's the dish actually right there. And it shows you where it moves and shit like that. But if I go to visibility, I'm not connected to it right now. But see how if you watch it, you see how there's like those red things and stuff moving around. The red things are obstacles. So these are the trees that I have to move or have to cut down. And it tells you what direction they are. So I got to cut down 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like
so your satellite link is really low in your horizon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
It's on. Well, yeah, and it's on top of our roof. So, no, trees affect it too. So once I get these trees cut down, I think I should be getting really fast internet again, and it should be okay. Cause I looked at the statistics on this thing, and it says like every other minute I'm losing service because it's got an obstruction. So.
Obstruction, okay, but there's not like really any trees that provides you shade during the summertime, right?
No. I got thousands of trees on my property. Watch. Let me see. I'll do it from my phone because guys, I've been having
trees are overrated.
Right. I've been having trouble every time I go to Chrome to show you guys something. The stream shuts off. I'll show you on here. That's why I'm showing you guys stuff on here. Let's see. I'll show you guys what our property looks like. Let's see if I can get a satellite mode. Close that out. See, close all this stuff out. Let's go to satellite mode. All right. Let's see. So you see this side right here, inside that little drive and everything? That is all our property. From here all the way down to here. That's our 4 acres. And so you can see there's just fucking trees everywhere. Like our house, you can see is just nonstop trees. You guys there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm thinking it might be this program. I might have, if I have to go to a different program.
You're back.
I'm back. Okay.
Yeah.
It just sucks that we're losing a lot of people because it keeps going in and out.
Yeah, they hang though as long as it doesn't drop all the way out. You know,
Do they? Okay.
Hope's there, Snook's
Yeah.
there.
Hey, Julius, guess what? They are all pine trees. They're all. I'm in California. It's all pine trees here.
Yeah, nobody left. We still got 20.
All right, cool. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on the cell phone signal now instead of the Starlink, so it should be better. I think it's this program, guys. I might have to go and learn how to do a different program. It's just I like this one because I can click on look. I can click on this, and Snooks goes up there right there. I like it when that happens.
Yeah. Hello, Snooks, my little Fender Candy girl. He likes to be called Fender Candy 22.
Fender Candy 22.
Yeah, you know what Fender Candy is, right?
Yeah, a girl that sits on your fender and shakes her ass, right?
That's right. Gets on the back of that bike,
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You like me, Snookies? Uh-oh. So, yeah,
when life gives you lemons, cut down a pine tree.
I mean, it's funny when you look at, so our neighbors, these are all our neighbors right here. You can see these houses. This is our one little house, and we have all this property. Where in the same amount of property that we have, there's like 7 or 8 houses. They cut their property up into nothing. So, but yeah, I think we got enough trees. And down here, there's a big open field, kind of. That's where I'm gonna build like a racetrack for my RC cars. So
cool.
But I mean, yeah.
But let those trees season for about a year, then we'll have a bonfire.
All right. But I mean, this is around my property. It's just all pine trees, and sequoia trees. So yeah, it's a lot of work though. Especially when when California gets this thing called a bark beetle and they kill all the trees. I got about 500-600 trees already down that I got to go chop up and then burn it. Would I call this the sticks? I guess you can call it the sticks. I guess
for California, I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, because everything's dry.
Well, you do got a lot of sticks around.
Yeah.
All the trees.
But what I've been doing is I've been watching a whole shitload of YouTube videos on how to maintain a forest, and it tells you, you don't want the trees too close to each other. If there's a tree in there that's like coming out crooked, they say rip it out because it's taking nutrients from a tree that's could be cutting straight up. Yep. So
that's right. You can tell if one side of it's real scraggly, that's a tell.
Yeah.
We had my grandfather had 640 acres, and we maintained it that way, and we cut firewood every winter, Yeah. And we picked the ones that were in between, not the big ones, but the middle-sized ones that were, like you said, taking nutrients from the big ones.
Yeah. You know what? Since I'm having trouble going to show you guys Chrome, how about we don't do news tonight? We just open up the Discord. Whoever wants to come in. Let's just do a Discord tonight, right?
Okie dokie.
Maybe Hope will come in. Let me
tell a story. I can't remember what it was now.
Country Girl. We should get Country Girl to come in. She's having man trouble, so she can talk to 3 men so we can teach her how not to have man trouble anymore.
That's right. Relationship advice with Eddie Block, drunk uncle, and God rides a Harley.
What was it called with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla? What show did they used to have? Love Line or something?
Yes. I believe you're right.
Hell, you know what? I'm gonna go. Let's go to Restream. I'm gonna change the channel, and we're gonna.
Maybe we should go to Twitch. Should we go to Twitch? No.
We'll give YouTube at least till 7:30. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
We'll go to Restream, and I'm gonna update the title. We're gonna call it Love Advice, or what should we call it? Love Advice with Drunk Eddie and Grah.
That means I'm going to be pretty much silent.
Yeah. If you want advice on how to be single for the past 3 years, you can talk to me, right? Drunk. Oh man, that was great.
All right, I already know the answer, but you
Hovering
guys tell
around
me.
10 years now.
What?
All right,
Yeah.
let's do some English. Let's do some English lessons here. What do you guys? I already know the answer, so I'm putting love advice from Eddie, Drunk, and Grah. Should there only be a comma after Eddie, or should there be a comma after Eddie and Drunk? Which way is it? Should I have a comma here or not? I know the answer.
Either one is acceptable, but I think technically there is a comma before the ampersand.
Okay, now wait a
No.
minute. Andrew Murray, my Okie buddy,
Uh-huh.
my Boomer Sooner buddy, he's saying Spalding block Grah. Now what are you talking about, Andrew? Don't make me kick your ass out
That
of
could
here.
be the name, Spalding, because Drunk Uncle always goes to Spalding. I'm Block, and then you're Grah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Or maybe he's just saying hi to us.
Okay, now I get it. I didn't know Drunk's last name.
No, that's not
Colin.
my last name. Remember when I was that clown for Halloween?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that he was Captain Spaulding.
Okay. Now I'm up to speed now.
So should we call
Sooner.
this a podcast
Boomer Sooner,
talk
Andrew.
show? All right, I updated it. Everybody, tell me if it says a different name now on your show. I wonder if it's changed yet.
So you're under the impression that there is no need for a second comma. I was taught differently.
Yeah, no. When I was in college, we had to. There's no comma after the comma. Only is for the first one. The second one, you don't need a comma.
Yes, I believe that's right.
Because
that's the way most people think. But I heard both was acceptable. But the actual correct way, like formally, who knows? I don't know. But generally, if I have to list things like that, I don't know why I do this, but I always use the ampersand sign instead of typing out the word "and."
I hardly ever.
I don't know why
ampersand.
I've always done that.
I hardly ever.
It's a cool little symbol. I like looking at it.
Yeah.
I type out whatever voice text types out.
So country girl, are you gonna join our Discord? You don't have to show your face. We want to talk love with you. You're having a bad night. You say you're drunk, so let's do it.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my drum all day. Oh, did you post the Discord link?
No, I didn't.
I could do that, I guess.
You can do that. Okay, there you go. That's what I have. That's what I have you guys for, right? So, Drunk Uncle, who would you consider yourself? So that's gonna tell me who I am. Since you're the co-host, are you like Andy, or are you Ed McMahon? Are you? Shit, I don't know any of the names of these co-hosts anymore. What's up, Great Lakes?
Well, if I were funnier, I would say Dave Landau.
So I'd be Steven Crowder? Okay.
Well, you would have to be funnier.
A lot funnier.
Oh!
I'd have to learn how to do voices, too.
Yeah, you're going to have to learn how to do impressions, too.
And like, I'd have to go to get ass implants, because, like, I have no ass at all, and his ass is, like, way the fuck out here.
Maybe I'm more of a young Jamie, but I'm on camera, so I couldn't be young Jamie.
Young Jamie? Who's young Jamie?
All right, there's the Discord.
That's Joe Rogan. That's Joe Rogan sidekick.
Thank you, Grah.
You got to bring up all the art and stuff.
Or like, I don't know. I used to,
that link should bring him right straight to the show.
Yeah, the only one I watched was oh my gosh, what's his name? He was like the longest running, not
Johnny Carson.
Not Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson.
The next guy. He was Letterman, David Letterman. I used to watch David Letterman.
Letterman didn't run longer than Carson, did he, Eddie?
No, I think he almost ran as long as Carson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was second. Yeah, we're giving love advice tonight. Anybody come in the room? Seems like everybody's having man trouble. I'm gonna be like, has anybody here seen Old School at the very beginning when they're getting married? And he's like, dude, you still got time. She's still down there. She's still down there. You haven't said yes, man. Just run, just run. Remember that part?
I
That's
didn't
gonna
see
be
that
me.
one.
You didn't see Old School? Oh, you
I
gotta watch Old School. It's
movie in a
hilarious.
long time. All I remember from Old School is it tastes so good when it hits your lips.
That's my favorite
And
part
then
too.
you're my boy, Blue. That's
Yeah.
all I remember.
So what happens is the guy that we're just talking about, who they're telling, you don't got to get married. You still got time. She hasn't made it up the steps yet. So that guy who got married, within like a month or two, he got they broke up. And so what's going on is oh, my brain's freezing now. Oh, so she like when they're in the fighting stages, she was like, he's like, I'm gonna go to the old party with Mitch, and he's like, okay, but you can't drink. Remember, we don't want Frank the Tank to come out. And he's like, I promise, honey, I won't drink. And so these guys are like, come on, man, just have a drink. He's like, no, because me and the wife, we're gonna go to Home Depot tomorrow. We're gonna go look at some laminates or something. And he's like, you know what, fuck it, yeah, give me that. Not word for word here. So he takes the funnel, and he just takes he chugs the whole beer through the funnel, and then he's like, once it hits your lips, it just tastes so good. It just feels so good. Let me have another one. Yeah. Half an hour later, he's naked, saying, "Let's go streaking."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Blue.
remembering more of that movie. Then he goes out jogging by himself, naked, and doesn't his wife pull up next to him?
Yeah, that was the final straw. The
Honey?
wife pulls up next to him. And then the other guy's wife says, looking a little cold out there, huh, Frank? Trying to say he's got a little, you know what? What else from that show? There was Blue. So Blue was like a 90-year-old guy who was trying to get in the fraternity. Or he was a, what do you call a prospect, I guess. They don't call him prospect, but you know what I mean. Uh-oh, is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? Where's my Discord at? Oh, my sound level's in the way. Oh, that's Snookies. What's up, Snookies? Yeah, Frank the Tank. Or like they're talking and his kid's in the room, so he's like earmuffs, and as soon as the kid does earmuffs, like he's like he says a cuss word or something. It says, so then the guy didn't say earmuffs before the cuss word, and he's like, dude, got the kid. He's like, watch, all you gotta do is this. Earmuffs, Jeff, or whatever his name was, so he covers his ears. Like, you could say shit, fuck. All of a sudden, what is the actor's name? Will Ferrell starts going, cocks, dildo, just I don't know. The whole movie was just funny. You have to watch it.
Let me see if I can get Snooks going. Hey, baby.
Hey, Snookies, God wants you to ride his Harley.
Hey, baby.
Can y'all hear me?
Snookies.
No.
Oh, honey,
Snookies.
Oh, yeah.
So what you got on the radio?
Hey, Vinny Wynn, haven't seen you in a while. How the hell you doing, big guy? Nice seeing you.
Vinny.
We got Wayne in here too. I just noticed Wayne jumped in. We're giving love advice. All of my advice is just go buy your. Nah, just I knew an old man, and he's like, you know why I buy prostitutes, Eddie? And I was like, why? He's like, 'cause it's cheaper. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't even hear her at all. Is she talking? I don't think Snookies is saying anything. She's not.
Look, so you need to check your volume on your end.
On my that's what they're saying. Maybe you went back to work. Oh, okay. Where
I'm
was
in
I?
here. Can you hear
What I was
me?
talking about now? Oh, I can kind of hear you. You gotta talk a little louder, Snook.
I was hearing double voices, so I turned everybody down.
You have to turn your volume down on whatever device you're listening to the show on, and just listen to us through
Can you hear me now?
No, you gotta
Yes.
you gotta turn up a little bit more.
Rock.
Rock Lobster.
Whatever device you're listening to the show on, Snooks, turn that volume down and just use your Discord audio.
I can hear it loud.
Audio.
Come
You're
on,
listening
talk
and
to
watching
us.
Got it.
the same device. That's can be tedious, though.
Okay.
I've
Okay,
got
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Don't ask again.
Yeah.
Vinny,
Fun.
been playing music with Vinny almost every night. We've been hanging out over at David's playing music on the music butt. We're all hooked on Wheeler Walker Jr. Oh my God.
Wheeler Walker Jr.
I think I
we're
sent
hooked on, we're hooked on Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
No, Wheeler Walker Jr. Eddie, I sent you that one song I
Yeah.
told you I couldn't say the name of on the show. Did you listen to that?
I gotta be honest, I haven't had a chance to yet.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry.
go
I
ahead.
go in, oh, Eddie, I go
Yeah.
in there and sing and dance. I've never sung in front of anybody.
Really?
No.
Yeah, you don't want me singing.
No,
Hell,
I
you
go in
guys
there
already
and I
heard me
sing and
sing.
I get up and dance and I have the best. We're gonna have a party in there tonight.
Nice. I remember one time I was like either really drunk or really high. Remember, Drunk Uncle, and I was singing and trying to get you guys to guess what I was singing. And the next day, Drunk Uncle was like, "Let's not do that again."
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, it doesn't matter. You just listen to the music and sing. Not everybody sings good. I don't sing good. I don't give a shit. I just enjoy it.
There you
yeah.
go.
Well, if you can't hear, see, it was copyright stuff, so all we could do was hear Eddie's vocals. You couldn't hear the instrumental.
Yeah, that would have made it even worse.
Well, also in this chat with this music, I'm singing, the music is lagging, or I'm lagging, I can't remember which. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, you're lagging because it's like a little tracer right behind the song.
Yeah. So everybody's laughing at me, but I don't care. I'm singing my heart out.
Well, there you go.
That's why most of the songs I play are all instrumental. She's like, "Wait a minute, there's no lyrics." I'm like,
He played a 13-minute long song just so Goofy and I wouldn't sing.
"Yes, so goofy." It was the Almond Brothers. Almond Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did.
tribute to Elizabeth Reed by the Almond Brothers. It's about
Yeah,
13 minutes.
13-minute instrumental.
Oh man, that's like playing what is the other song? Free is it Freebird?
Freebird, yeah, but it's got lyrics, so.
Yeah, but it's
And no,
21
I
minutes.
don't want
That one's
Snooks
20.
running that song for me, so I'm not going to play it. Sorry, Snooks.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Is my singing that bad?
No, I'm kidding. It's not. Of course not.
I love you, bro. I just
Did my nose just grow?
you know I love you.
It did just grow. Oh, thank you, Vinny Win.
It did.
Vinny Win.
Raw rocked it out today. He rocked it out for Wizzy.
Did ya?
I was busy today. God, man, the trolls were everywhere.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, but
And I mean lefty trolls.
Yeah.
so proud of you, bro. So, but you were also
Okay, come on, what's
directing
that again?
Chris and doing the modding. You just like you're my man.
It was a good day. We got the team, all the team that, does their part. I do very little, actually. I do very little.
Well, Jeffrey streamed him a lot, and it was awesome watching him.
I did. I was in between, so Chris could talk to Jeff Mack, and I'm listening to Jeff Mack and relaying to Chris because obviously Chris couldn't watch and listen to Jeff Mack, and they're gonna
No, I know.
and hook up and discuss the thing about the YouTube strike and la la la.
You're a big help. You were a big help to them. You really are.
Hope was a big help today. Me and her in the back of the truck. She kept me warm.
Did she?
Oh.
What
well,
part? What
good
part
for
of
her
you did
then.
she keep warm?
You
Right.
didn't mod her.
Man.
Hello, Wayne.
I was gonna say something, and then you guys made me forget. Oh, we used to rock out on here, though. Remember when we first just would go to Twitch and we thought we could play whatever song we wanted to?
Yes.
Hell yes, and we will tonight. Here in about 10 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
You can't do that on Twitch anymore.
I'm
Yes,
on
you
Twitch.
can. Hell yes.
Okay.
If
I
you
say
get caught,
rock
you get in
out.
trouble. but as long as you don't get caught.
I like dance parties.
Only problem is I don't know how well it's gonna work right now because of this. Without my.
Oh shit,
But
that's
we'll
right.
try it.
That's
We'll
right.
try
I
it.
didn't think you.
We'll definitely try it.
Because of what?
Shoot, how much money you guys gonna pay me to try and sneak a camera into the Steven Crowder show? No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I
You
say
know,
no.
That's
I'll pay you money not to.
That's stealing people's
Yeah.
property. I wouldn't do that.
No.
I would not.
Hello, Wayne. Can you hear me saying hello to you?
I'm pretty sure he can.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. It's
Imagine
hard
Wayne,
for me to
He's
hear.
seen it and like called you out during his set.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
this
he'd come
motherfucker
walking
Eddie
down there like,
Block-1.
so you're one of the guys you think you can get away with sneaking in with the camera in my show? Come with me. And Eddie threw a beer in his face and the shit be on.
Anybody could do it though. Eddie could do it.
Next thing you know, it's in the
You can do
news.
it.
Steven Crowder beats up crippled guy at show in Tulsa.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're a big hit. All of a sudden, Eddie's viewership goes up to like 50,000.
Right? Freaking all
Yeah.
you hear is, he called me a crippled motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, it's just that you're that brave. You could do it.
Next thing you know, I'm suing fucking Steven Crowder. I was like, look,
Yeah. See, okay, so Hope said she'll join as soon as we go to Twitch.
you'll join once.
And okay, before we do though, let's ask everybody in the YouTube chat. Does everybody in YouTube chat have Twitch yet?
Yeah. Dude, I'm starting to get hungry now already. Oh, I got Honey Nut Cheerios.
We've all got to figure out how to take a shit on YouTube, to put it politely.
What's up, Cajun Cat King? My friend did. He went and took it. He went and took a shit on Nancy Pelosi's driveway.
Yes, I know. That not physically. I didn't mean physically.
Oh, sorry.
So-
This medicine.
Okay,
is
Wayne says yes. Jeannie Smith says no, she does not have Twitch.
Oh, I thought you did, Jeannie.
Does she want Twitch? There's the link to Twitch.
Yeah, if
Jeannie, if you
Grah
wanna-
can figure out Twitch, anybody can figure out Twitch.
It's easy, yeah.
God knows if I
Because
can do it,
Grah's a
anybody can.
dumbass.
God knows.
I'm a dumbass and I'm on Twitch.
Hey,
You're not
hey,
a
Grah,
dumb-
what do you think if we go into the Steven Crowder show with your flag hanging on the back of my scooter, like it's a
Oh,
heart?
that'll work.
You think they kick us out because of the whole you know the
No,
other
I
flag?
don't think they would. I don't think they would. I bet there's going to be people wearing, let's go Brandon t-shirts. And
Yeah, they'll probably have to ask me to take it off the scooter though once we get inside because it'll be blocking everybody.
right. So
Thank you
Jeannie
for all the
says,
tips, Benny.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll let you guys talk for a minute. I am gonna go pull a drunk uncle.
all right, there's somebody want to kick that porn bot. So Jeannie Smith says she will try. It's real easy, Jeannie. If you need any help, come back and ask. But it's a simple walkthrough.
There you go, drunk. Drunk got it.
What are those even things for?
They can take you to a porn site where they can possibly hack you.
I've never clicked it, so I don't know. I know better than click
Well,
that.
of
But it
course
looks
I
like
clicked
did you?
Yes.
Come over here and click me for a weekend if you want to.
Oh, 3 days, honey. 3 days. I'm so
3 day
proud of you
weekend.
today. I totally got turned on.
It was a good day. I mean, some of those trolls, they come in there with their negative comments, and I'm like, oh, dude, I usually don't give you guys any, because when you get busy, of course, we're trying to build the channel since we got the strike. So I give them a chance, and I'm like, do you want to be cool or do you want to be gone? They're like, and they kind of make like F you or whatever. I'm like, click.
Well, you can mod me if you want to. I can be in and out. I just wouldn't be in there all the time. But that's
Question specifically for Grah, what does it mean if it burns when you pee? It means don't pee.
means you got something going on.
Yeah, pee. It means
It
You go
means
to
you slept with the
frequent-
girl after Grah.
Urinary infection.
Hope. Could you post a a link to the free clinic in the chat for Rooster Doll.
Yeah, the Cleveland Mayo Clinic, please.
Yeah.
Just see your doctor. It's probably just your.
Who likes the Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah. Rooster, is that you? Rooster's the mod at Wizzy. Can I say that,
Yeah.
Rooster?
Yeah, Rooster, you did great. You did great.
Dude, you see this shit? You see this?
Yeah, she's my boss. I have to sit up straight now.
It's not just him; it's her too.
You want some treats? It's treat time, dude.
Not my Honey Nut Cheerios.
Rooster, this is Snooks. I'm up
Alright.
talking, but you did really good
And, your
modding
oldest, you
today.
get first.
Like I said, if y'all need an extra mod over there,
It was whack-a-mole day, man.
Go whack,
I
whack,
like it.
whack, whack. We got 4 minutes, so we're
Whack-a-mole.
switching only over to Twitch. Oh yeah, and I tweeted. I did it one of my first ever tweeters or whatever, and I sent a message to Dave Landau and Steven Crowder. So if you guys are on my Twitter, go like it and share it. Maybe he'll see it.
What a spiel.
I have
Yeah,
to say,
Rooster.
Eddie, you and Drunk are very handsome men. And since you shaved, Eddie, I really like seeing your face.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I do. I do. It shows up your bones, and you have a nice.
You like my
nose.
buns? Is that what you said?
Bones.
That's what she said, buns. She said buns. That was a Freudian slip. She was thinking about your ass.
Well,
Yeah, I like that block's butt.
Right.
maybe.
What she was thinking
Well,
about.
Eddie has a nice nose, and it just shows his nose up better too.
Well, evidently, I have a nice butt because every time I'm walking away from a conversation, I overhear him say, "What an ass."
But you do have a nice ass.
Yeah. Oh, Vinny Winter, you said
I'm just-
bone.
Bones. You have nice bone structure in your face.
Oh my gosh, do you
And I'm
remember in the
sitting-
80s? Was it the 80s when they had, what was it, Deceivers or whatever? I forget the name of the show. And they had
What?
the kid's friend was named Boner.
Boner? Yes.
What was that show called?
Boner. Barack. Forget.
It's
I forget
called
that
Brock.
show. What was it called?
Barack. Barack.
Okay, Panda, there you go. You get some. Brownie, your second. Donnie, your third. Because you're the baby. We need
Gotta
you,
love a
Rooster, for
man who
moral
burps
support.
on air.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
evidently, you never watched Ted Nugent. You watch Ted Nugent at all.
Hey,
That's all he does.
get your head
Yeah.
off my keyboard, dude. I'm trying to remember what the show was called. It had
Oh my God, Rooster, are you still drinking that free wine, Rooster? Oh my God.
it had Kurt Cameron in it. I don't know.
Well,
Kurt
cheers to
Cameron.
Rooster.
Yeah.
Kirk Cameron, what show was that? Growing Pains.
That was it, country girl. Thank you. Vinny Wynn got it.
Yeah. Growing Pains. Oh, that's a whole different show.
Oh yeah.
1 minute till Twitch, everybody.
I'm already twitching.
Yeah, Rooster got a free case of wine. I'll let her tell the story. Very interesting. It's funny. She said it's the most horrible wine I've ever tasted, but she's been drinking it like 7 nights in a row now.
Right. Wait. Alice in Chains. Holy shit, we're out to play 18. Cause I'm 18.
18.
Oh,
That's
no,
not
That's
like
I
Alice
got
in Chains.
one.
Alice Cooper.
18.
Alice Cooper.
I'm in the middle. See, that's
Eddie
drunk
is
Uncle Sandy.
musically savvy, obviously.
What's that, drunk?
I said you're obviously musically savvy.
Not really. I suck.
It's not Alice in Chains. It's Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper. Oops. Hey, I had the Alice part right.
Yeah.
All right, it's 7:30, guys. So guess what?
You want to post that Twitch link again? I'm sorry. I'm doing my directing thing. I know Eddie's
go.
like,
No, you
God
can direct
dang it,
all you
I'm
want.
typing
You're
it in
helping
right
me.
as you're saying it.
No. Oh, I know. Like with the scooter, I get home. My stepdad's like, "You're back early from San Jose," And I was like, yeah, my scooter fell off, so I had to order a new one. And he's like, well, you know what you should do then? You should take this one and just get it fixed up so you can run it around the property, and then the other one you can take out in public. And I was like, yeah, that's really what I had in mind. I guess I was probably a dick. I don't know.
Can somebody kick that David guy out?
Oh yeah, get that asshole out of here. All right, guys.
Yeah, that
So
guy.
Facebook, I'm kicking you guys off first. And then I'm gonna so Facebook 1 is off, Facebook 2 is off, and YouTube. Sorry guys, we gotta let
Piss
you
off.
know.
David, we're going to Twitch, man.
We're going to Twitch. We're gonna go play some music and fuck around. Not jump. We're gonna play that song "Jump Around," but we're gonna say "fuck around, fuck around."
Jump, 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 jump.
Wow, I cannot believe Grah knows that song. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. See you later, YouTube.